Hello there, everybody. This is Tamakaze007. Welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. And last time, we may have eaten it a little bit with a silent, such as life, but since we're going left to right, it's time for our boy, our goat, our animal, the Regent. Now, every time I play the Regent, it always seems like I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I love the Silver Crucible, dog. You hand me a Silver Crucible, I'm like, is there a path? Is there? There isn't. Because the first 3 card rewards are upgraded. I always try and get an elite off of it, but this is unfortunately not one of those times. Transform a card could go crazy. We could transform a strike into something game-changing. We could also just draw 2 additional cards every elite fight. That could be pretty good. I think I'm going to go and transform this strike. Just see if we get something that changes the game. Wait, hold on. That seemed really good, actually. The start of your turn, gain 2 stars. Ooh. A star build, you say. Generate lots of stars, get a lot of value, and win. Alright. So, I think what we want to do first is we want to get as many cards as we possibly can. Especially early. We don't have a lot of damage though, because that did replace a strike, so early damage isn't necessarily on board. And it's Lagavulin. Okay. Which means we want to be pumping out damage fast style on that thing once it wakes up. So I think what we want to do is we definitely want a lot of fights, but this rest here looks good. But these fights also look pretty good, especially if I can get that elite, and then up this way. It's a little risky, but I almost think it's a good idea. I think we're taking that right path with the little split later on. Okay, this is looking a little, spicy. You're looking a little spicy there, buddy. Spicy turn. And then I draw the thing that gives me stars for no reason. Hey, I didn't. Okay, that's actually sweet as hell. Because you will die, you'll be stunned. You have power, unfortunately. You were the one with strength, which I didn't really think about, so that's not great. But, oh, that's not good. I still have Rail on. Taking 6. How exciting. Alright, well, you eat some of that. I'll hit you. And then, I mean, it's funnier if I just gain a power and just get some stars for no reason. Because next turn, no matter what, you're dead. There's no way I don't draw something that does damage, right? Thank you. I mean, it's possible that I don't, so it's a little scary. Okay, Glimmer. Draw 3 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Really good, actually. That's kind of insane. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. I like that for AoE. I really do. I actually really very much like that for AoE. I don't know if I've ever seen that card. 7 damage to all enemies lose 1 strength this turn. I just want that in the deck, just in general. I know the other things might have been better, but just, I feel like for floor 1, that's really good. Because, like, boom, you lose 1 strength. That's 1 damage that I don't really have to worry about. If I can stack that up a bit, I like that, you know? I just like that. Okay. Well, I don't really want to use that. I definitely want to hit you with that, make you weak and vulnerable, hit you with that, and then just... Oh, well. I mean, 4 damage isn't a lot, but, like, I'd rather just take none. If that's okay with you, I'll take none. Okay, now we're looking a little... Okay, you know what? I kind of like that. Crash under. -1 strength. Now that I'm looking at it, 1 strength isn't that big of a deal, but I kind of do like the AoE on that. Oh. That's insane. Hold on. Oh, you're dead. Okay. I was like, 2 strikes can't kill him, but thankfully that can. Hatter. 9 block, 2 vigor. Monologue. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. I don't know if I love that. Gain 6 vigor. These are all weird. I kind of like the 9 block, though. That's just kind of sweet. Swift 2 on a power. No, our power, it costs 2. Block gain from this card by 2. I actually think, well, it's either 10 damage falling star or 11 block 2 vigor. 11 block 2 vigor, or 9 damage AoE. Which now that I've picked it, I just realized I can't really change that. I think I'm going to pick the 9 damage AoE. I think that's a little better than anything else I could have picked, but I'm not so sure. The 11 block would have been pretty nice. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then 2 block, which I really like. Because normally I would take 1 off of you. Now I take 0. Okay, Falling Star. That's very nice, because now I can just pop that. I could even pop this if I want to. Just to get it out of the deck, and just, you know, anything with stars is now just on the table, which is really only, you know, Falling Star, but still. Patter, okay. Well, hey, I drew Falling Star. It was really nice, because I can just unload, and then we'll patter. So my next attack does 2 additional damage. Okay, I can understand, like, a Vigor build, but at the same time, it's pretty rough, right? That's a lot of setup you gotta do. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Gain 11 block. Next turn, gain 5 block. I don't know if I love that. Forge 5, draw 2. Eh. Another Crush Under. Okay. It might be insane, but I kind of like that. Just constantly having a -1 effect might not be too bad. Okay, you... I'm actually going to do that. Steals 7. Well, now my other AoE is just better now that I think about it, because I enchanted it with Sharp 2, so now I have a worse AoE. Which isn't amazing, but such is life. I do really like that, though. And then applying Weak with it, that's pretty good. I wonder if there's like a certain way to do that. Okay, so patter, 9. These don't really do anything, so I'm just gonna hit you. Like, gaining 2 stars doesn't do anything. I'm gaining 2 stars literally every turn. Holy moly. Unfort. Very unfort. I don't really want to take 6. So it might be insane, but... I mean, yeah, die. Overkill, but, like, I did not want to take any damage there. Draw 6 cards for 2? I know there's a good build for that, but no. We're going to take a Gather Light, because 8 block 1 star, very good. This is why I didn't really want to take damage, was so I could do this a little bit easier. Okay, 3 stars is a lot. Lose 2 strength this turn. Ooh, wow. Those are very good to get upgraded. Oh, wow. 2 strength this turn. 2 less damage. That could make or break a lot of early fights. Yes, okay, this is why I took AoE. This is why I wanted to take AoE. Vigor, 9 block, 2 vigor. Another one in here might not be too bad, but I almost want glow just right now for the draw so I can get this. That is actually what I wanted to see. Yep, apply everything. Very cool. I want to gather light, and I want to block. That is... That's what I wanted to draw, was just a little smidgen of AoE, right? Alright, now give me another smidgen of AoE. Very much, please. Ooh, yes. Okay. So we're going to do this. Does that increase it now? I think it does. Wow. Very good, actually. Yep. Alright. Very good. This does 2. That does 8. It can chew through somebody. We'll do the one with the highest. Guess I could have hit one of the 5 guys, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But that's fine. We're okay. We have enough block to get through it. These guys are taking their sweet time doing their animations, right? Or is it just me? Am I just getting impatient? Give me another AoE. Show me the AoE. Come on, shuffle it up. Let me see. Ooh, it's a good one. Yes, sir. That made that easy. Okay, energy, candelabra. Second turn, gain 2 energy. Love it. And then charge. Choose 2 cards in your draw pile to transform into minion dive bombs. I love it. Parry. No skill. Fortunately, we're actually going to take charge. That might seem insane, but, and I'm confident enough to smith again. What does it do? Minion dive bombs plus, which 16 damage exhaust. Okay, that's pretty good. This could be really good for status cards now that I think about it. We are going to do the other Crash Under, though, just because I think it's so good to just have a -2 on the board. And then if I play both of them, that's -4, right? That's pretty good. Pendulum is a great card to have always. That's a lot of slug dudes. But we're going to Crash. Do I charge right now? No, I gather light and then... Oh, I can. Okay, we're going to charge. 2 cards in my draw pile to turn into it. Definitely these 2 strikes, right? I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. I'm having fun with the Regent build of it. I don't know. I tried to think of something to say there, but honestly, I was like, hell yes. Well, that stinks, that stinks, that stinks. I'm gonna take a smidgen of damage here because I didn't draw any of my minion dive bombs. Literally would have saved me 5 damage if I did draw into them. Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of obvious I do that. 8 damage, 13 damage, 13 damage. Oh, and they get a little animation. That's amazing. Okay, sweet. Glitter Stream, no. Gaining 2 energy, not bad, but there's 1 of 3 random colors cards in your hand. I don't know if I want that. It could be amazing, but it could also just be hot dookie butter. We're cutting this way. I'm confident enough to smith again to turn these into minion dive bomb pluses. This might also be really good. Especially with Candelabra. Actually, I think this is on the back burner for now. I think, well, what do I need Genesis for? Right? What am I talking about? I don't really need a lot of stars, so I think we're going to upgrade Charge. That way I can just get rid of my strikes and turn them into cool attacks that just explode things. Right, 2 random cards, remove a card from your deck. Now, I actually want to keep these to turn into minion dive bombs. I think I want to upgrade 2 random. Defend and Genesis is insane pulls for that. There could have been other things for the defend, but like I'm glad it didn't hit the attacks. Interesting. I would have preferred to see this later, but I could pop this now. Just so it's out of my deck, right? Just so it's out of my deck. I think I do. It's an elite fight, it's fine. We gotta waste some stuff here. Also this guy, so screw this guy. Alright, so charge 1, 2, thank you. I think we also eventually turn this Venerate into nothing, you know? Okay, hit him with that, Crash Under. Also makes you lose 2 strength, I very much like that. I just realized I do not have any defense in my hand at all. I'm just taking 9, okay. Very unfortunate. Extraordinarily unfortunate. Okay, drawing all these, very unfortunate. I have 2 less attack. 16 damage, and then we literally just like get ready for next turn, I guess. No more minion dive bomb because he can't take any more damage. I hate this guy, man. This guy sucks. All right, so have that. Crush Under. I just realized Crush Under, and then both the defense, which is nice because I actually get over it. That's very good, actually. I like that. I don't think we charge again. Well, I'm glad I drew this. That'll make you weak. Gather Light. Yikes. Take 2 anyway, and then, I mean, just for fun, just to kind of guarantee I draw something that kills him, right? 2 damage, I'm not gonna cry about it. Well, cool, I drew a lot of things that can kill you. Die to a minion. Just evaporated. Whenever you play 3 or fewer cards during your turn, draw 3 additional... Okay, that could work. Big Bang. Draw 1 card, gain a star, forge 5 exhaust. Okay. I don't really want to forge. That's the issue, is because then, I mean, I guess I just retain a Sovereign Blade just in case, right? So that's not bad. That's a good card. What am I talking about? Just take it. Oh, I don't want to forge. Well, it lets me forge, which is a thing that I'm not doing right now. Who cares? It gives me like 8 billion other good things. Okay, have some of that, because that'll get rid of that. Ooh, and then you get vulnerable anyway. Hold on. Give me that, and then deal a lot of damage. I didn't even care about Venerate there. I just want to kill you. Okay. Punch Construct, I just realized. Okay, well, you know, whatever. It's fine. I block you. What a fool you were. Okay, well. Yay! Big Bang. Very cool. And I mean, I guess I can just hit you with 15 damage and then 8 and 10. You know, that works. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe you're not so bad. Flex Potion, be gone. Choose a card in your hand to transform into Minion Strike. Minion Strike, deal 6 damage, draw 1 card, exhaust. That's pretty good. Deal 9 damage and gain a star. I kind of want this. Again, it's just a little extra incentive to have something that's like, oh, I have a status card in hand that I really don't want, or something. Or just like a bit more damage with a bit more draw, or my hand's stinky. It's pretty good. Now against Lagavulin, not that great. Well, that's pretty good, actually. Okay, this might be a little insane. Do this. Falling Star him. He'll wake up, he'll be like, what the hell? I'm actually gonna turn this into Minion Strike. 11 damage, draw a card. Okay, it's Venerate, I didn't want that. 30 damage, Crush Under. I mean, that was a lot of damage. I really can't say like, ooh, boo. You know, that was pretty good. Now, okay, we got that, which is very nice. Crush Under. 1 stinky defend, which is a little unfortunate, but ooh, I'm whistling a lot here. But Lagavulin is kind of, I think Lagavulin's like a race, right? You kind of gotta like push through a bit. Okay, definitely gonna turn these 2 strikes. Cool. And then, do I Crush Under? He would only lose 2 strength. Well, yeah, I think that's worth because he's doing 2 attacks and then 8 block. Yeah, lose 6, but it's fine, I think. Okay. Now this is nice. Falling Star. Minion Dive Bomb. It's 24 damage each time. That's really good. I want to turn this, which might be insane. We're getting rid of a lot of cards in our deck, but I think it's fine. And then 22 damage. It's fine. We just need to outrace him. We essentially just need to just run now. Yeah, because he's going to start making us weak, which I do not want to happen. And we got stuff to replace in there. This Strike, and let's get rid of Venerate. Falling Star, Crush Under, and then just Gather Light. It's fine. I'm weak. However, if I can get some pretty good, you know, minion tosses here, minion dive bombs, which I did, I think it's over for you. That's good, and then you die. Perfect. Okay. Okay, we're doing the regen thing where I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know what I'm doing, and then I get some of this. Okay. Deal 18 damage at the start of your turn. If this is in your exhaust pile, play it exhaust. I get it, but like 3 is a lot right now. We do gain 2, but that's hoping I draw it on turn 2. Heavenly Drill can go insane, just kind of in general. But again, we're kind of relying on Candelabra for it right now. Crash Landing, though. 21 all enemies, fill your hand with debris. Yeah, we would have to play it to exhaust it. However, it would give me targets, which is insane that I'm saying that. It would give me targets for the cards that transform other cards, like Charge and Be Gone, right? So I don't necessarily think it's a bad pick. It's just I have to play it correctly. End your turn with unspent energy, gain an additional 2 energy next turn. Not awful. You may sacrifice card rewards. Every 2 sacrifices obtain a relic. Now that's good. First time you end your turn without playing cards, exhaust your hand and take an extra turn. I think I'm taking Pyle's Wing. Because sometimes card rewards are so booty, like at the end, or just like they're not fitting with what you're doing, that I do think it can be extraordinarily helpful to just get rid of them all. This middle path is a nightmare. I think, as awful as it is to say, this right path, there's so many like rests and things along the way. I think this is like the path, right? Is just gun it that way. However, then there's no shop. We could try and splice it up by like going in here. But like even then, there's not enough rests. I almost feel like we need to go this way. Well, I guess we're saving our money for Act 3. Okay, this is ooh. Don't love it. Fill my hand with debris. Cool, and then I get rid of one. Thanks. Okay. Rough. Actually super rough. Remember when I was like, we have to like play it at a certain time? Like, that definitely wasn't the time to be doing that, but we are going to transform a regular strike into a minion strike. So I can draw a card. Crush under twice is not awful. Just a strike, defend. Cool, it wasn't the worst, but we kind of needed that like this turn, not later. Okay. Fort. Definitely Falling Star. We're gonna charge, transform this strike, and obviously one of these debris. Show me Big Bang. Now that's nice. Well, that's debris. We do need a block. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, we literally got over his defense just like that. Okay, hit him and then hit him. Wow, that was pretty good. The minion dive bomb does so much if you manage to get vulnerable on him. This is a nightmare. That just flat out was a nightmare. That was just awful. That was... Couldn't just get anything that did damage. You know? Like, alright. Alright, let's see. Spoils of battle, okay. Deal 30 damage to this, kills an enemy, gain a bunch of stars. No, these all stink. Onwards. Let's see. Could I have gone to the path immediately to the left there? Probably. I hate these enemies. These are all kind of incredibly booty right now, so I'm gonna pick the one that just does the most damage. Take that. I think I want to... No. Do I? I think I'm just gonna play you. Just gain some stuff. Alright, AoE. 21 to everyone. This would deal 15. Yeah, I want to kill you. And you're dead soon. These I'm never gonna see again. Right? I'm just gonna kill you. I knew it. Alright, that was not bad. Celestial Might deals 6 damage 3 times. Okay. Next turn, gain energy and a star. Retain your hand this turn or draw 6. I'm gonna sacrifice all that. And get Happy Flower. Okay. Hold on. Extraordinarily worth. Interesting. I want you to do no damage. I want to charge and turn 2 of these into minion dive bombs. Even though, then full block. Even though you guys can only take 9, I would rather have something that costs 0 and does 9 essentially than something that just does 6. Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, Crash Under is very nice to have right now. We can patter, even though it's not going to do much. It'll still give me block. And then just kill the one doing damage. Nice. Play everything. Play the whole hand. Why wouldn't we play the whole hand? Okay, I have to hit you twice. Just kind of pissing me off right now. Okay, Big Bang. Let me see it. Not bad, because that'll allow me to kill, like, all of you. Interesting. Okay, so the AoE debris thing is really good as long as I play it correctly. I do love Kingly Kick, but I can't add another one. Deal 12, draw 2 is kind of nuts. It could be really good, so I'm just gonna take it. Also, deal 12 for 1. Sure. Yeah, it costs 2 stars, but if I get my cool star thing, it's like, oh, hell yeah. Upgraded common attack? What? What? Okay. I think I lose my Swift Potion for an upgraded common attack. Okay, well, that's annoying. I love you, but, like, we don't have a lot of stars. It's so obnoxious that I'm getting so many of these. Because I do think it's a good card. It's just, do I think it's that good of a card? And the answer is yeah. I mean, it's upgraded. I don't know if I can necessarily just be like, cool, I gave a potion up for nothing, you know? Okay, this is obnoxious. Because I think we need that draw. I despise that I drew you, honestly. But yeah, they're like, I don't have anything for like other attacks, man. You're killing me. I don't have enough stars. You're killing me. All right, 21. Just drop it. Yeah. Just drop it. All right. We need, yeah, turn into some juice. I need it. You're going to debuff me. That's annoying. Then you're going to wake up, which is really annoying. Wait, you didn't wake up? Losing HP one time. Didn't I make you lose HP from all that? I'm a little confused, but alright. It's patter. 7 damage. Lose your strength. Be gone. We don't like venerate in here anymore. 4 damage. Unfort. Draw a card. Unfort. It's nothing to kill you. You get to live. I guess you just get to get up now? Weird. Unless I read your ability wrong, but that's confusing me. Big Bang time. Interesting. Crush under. Have some minion dive bombs, because basically all I got to throw at you. Defense, I mean, I played my whole hand. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm taking damage, but I'll take it. Against the giant rhino guy, I'll take it. I mean, I need the block no matter what. 23 damage, and that literally equaled the number that I needed. That's pretty good. I didn't even count it. Use a card in your draw pile, add it to your hand. I love you. Bulwark. Interesting. Interesting. Get sacrificed. You know, I always say that last enemy feels like an elite, but now we're at the actual elite, which is gonna kick my butt. I stopped drawing this literally hand 1. Not you. Good thing I had the, like, game sense to re-click it. Okay, Big Bang. Is there a card in here that I'm like, oh my god, I need it right now? Right? I don't think so. Alright, lose some strength. Block, block. And I don't want to crash land yet. I just don't. Right? I'll take 4. I can live with taking 4. Okay, here we go. I get to play you. Falling Star, very nice. Nice, I get energy for that. Crush Under. Literally a bunch of minion dive bombs that do a ton of damage. A literal ton of damage. And then I need a block. I just need one, which this is such a waste. But I need to not take that much damage from this guy. Such a waste, but I literally needed to do it. Okay. Crush Under. Interesting. Well, this will get me over that, so I get energy back. And then just 2 defends is really rough, considering you're doing 21. That's why I needed you to do less to me. So, you know, such is life. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna... If only I didn't draw you. Transform? No, I don't think I transform. I think we hit you. Guiding Star. See what we get here. Another Crush Under, another Vigor. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Just go. Keep you. We'll see what we get now. That's a lot of block that you just gained. Okay. Yikes. Be gone. This regular defend. Turn into minion strike. Let me draw a card. These are very highly unfortunate. Take some damage. Crush Under. Yikes. Okay. Well, I'm taking a lot of damage. I need to kill you. Okay, well, good news. I think I can kill you. Bad news. Okay, not bad news. You're just dead. Thank God. I was like, bad news, it might be reliant on the draw. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card at the start of your next turn. Very interesting card. Kingly Kick. I do love that card, but we sacrifice and we get... I'll take having dexterity. Okay, good thing I chose this path. We need to rest. We need to rest like 3 times, and I'm not even joking when I say that. Or not. I'm a liar. I could not foresee the future, but I'm happy that the outcome was what it was. Oh, hello. Okay, I don't love either of these, but having more vulnerable in my deck is not bad. We're going to move here. I'm confident enough to smith. Okay, crash landing 26 isn't a big deal. But innate. Okay, that's kind of nuts. I don't know if I want that innate. We do need more block. I think having an upgraded gather light, even though it's just a little bit more block. Maybe patter, because it gives the same amount of block and gives me vigor. It has like a little bit more of an upgrade. I think we're going to do patter. We need a little bit extra block. Like, even if it's just a tiny amount. Yeah, I'll take the 100 gold. I've never fought you, and I don't want to do it right now, if that's cool with you. I hate these guys. Hate these guys. I hate these guys. All right, we're going to apply 2 vulnerable to you. Then we're going to crash under. Be gone. This gather light in my hand. Turn you into a minion strike so I can crush under again. But I can just strike you. Maybe I should have charged. However, oh god. Oh my god. Genesis. Falling Star. Goodbye, you're dead. Patter. Toxic, and then 1 strike on him. Okay, Patter can be kind of nice to just play in the next turn, play an attack, but... Okay, interesting. Crush under. I've killed you, actually. I think that was the easiest fight against those things I've ever had in my life. Gamma Blast. I do love a Gamma Blast, because it costs 0. Gain 12 block, return this card to your hand. What? Gain 12 block, return this card to your hand? So as long as I play Genesis at some point, this thing is like godly. I love this. Does 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, and 18 damage. Very good. But 12 damage, return it to your hand? Where have you been all my life? Alright, upgrade for sure. Okay, now I think we get... This would be nice too, because it turns it into a 9 damage draw 1, but it's not... It doesn't do anything else, right? It's just 6. It's just a slight bit more damage. But same thing for this. Where it's just, oh wow, 5 more damage. But it's 5 more damage to everything. Also a gold card, therefore it's cool. Therefore I upgrade it. We have no potions. No potions against the insatiable. Well, what if I squashed you, then big banged, so I could draw a card and get Sovereign Blade. Then we charged to get rid of these. Okay. And then we Guiding Starred, which might be insane, but I kind of love the idea. Okay, interesting. I have a few cards left. Getting 3 Vigor on a Sovereign Blade with that might be kind of worth it. 27 damage. Alright, that was a lot. We almost did 101 turn, which I'll take. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, Particle Wall is like good because I can then Venerate, which then gives me another Particle Wall, which is actually insane. Then I Frantic Escape. I don't want to crash land yet. I really don't. Actually, yes I do. You're vulnerable, and I have so much energy that I can at least get rid of a few chunks, and then when I draw other things, I can hopefully be like, oh, Like, the things that transform. I think I actually need to Genesis this turn, and you're gonna be like, you're stupid and dumb, and I'm gonna be like, yeah. Frantic Escape. It's a build-up for... It's a lot of damage. It's a build-up for Particle Wall. It's a big draw. It's a... Oh, I didn't want to see Particle Wall right now. Because I do want to do this. Focus on those. We do want to Falling Star you, which might seem insane, but Minion Dive Bomb. Be gone. Turn this strike. Cool. It's just a strike that draws me a card. Okay, I didn't need you right now. We're gonna Gather Light on, honestly. Particle Wall. Particle Wall. Goodbye, Particle Wall. I wish I could add Retain to Particle Wall. That would actually be nuts. So we're doing this, then we're gonna crash you. Patter, Minion Dive Bomb, and then just Frantic Escape. It's a bit of damage coming my way. It's a bit of 4 damage coming my way. I don't know if I like all that damage coming my way. I need to draw 2, please. Squash. I'm not dead, thankfully. Then run away. Thankfully, I'm not dead. But I'm close to it. This is not the hand that I needed. Doesn't kill you. 9 block and 6 block. I'm dead. There. Damn. That sucks. Well, you know what they say. We can do one more. Right? That was a good one. I feel like I just got a little bit screwed over at the end there, but that's fine. 1 potion slot, procure 2 random potions. Very nice. Rare card, lose all gold, choose 1 of 2 backs. Give me 1 rare. Now that's a run definer. That's a run definer right there. I like... Whoa, this is freaky, man. This left path, I really like. I almost feel like just this whole section, good. And then I can decide what to do from there. There's a lot of different paths. There are a lot of elites, but honestly, good. Like, I'm fine with that. No Heavenly Drill turn 1. Very sad. So get hit. Let's get a Venerate. I really like the last build too, which is like a little bit of a shame that I died, but what are you gonna do? No potions, I kind of just went in there raw. It's fine. 8 times X. Interesting choice. Wait. 8 times 3 is 24. It's not 4, so it's not gonna double it. So literally it doesn't even kill you, which is extraordinarily sad. So I'm just gonna hit you once. That stinks. Well, goodbye 4 of my HP. Okay, Falling Star would have been nice to see. Hey, look at that. That would have been nice to see earlier. Well, I'm just going to hit you with it anyway. Should have hit the other guy now that I think about it, because, yeah. I could have at least lowered his HP. But I need 3 strikes to kill him, which, guess what? I didn't get. It's just going to prolong the fight, and nobody wants that. We want to get past the first fight already. Don't even draw me a card, just die. I don't need it. Okay, well. Ooh, hidden cash. Okay, but this is a very good start to it. Gain 6 block, put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Very good, there are certain cards that work with this. But I like having cards that, oh, well, no, because then I'm basically just doing another star build. Maybe we will go Cosmic, right? Give me one of these. That last fight was annoying. Hello. Lose 8 HP, heal 22 HP, fight some enemies. I will heal 22 HP and fight some enemies, because I still get a card reward off of that, right? Okay, you. I didn't know it would be you guys. 5 block, and then 8 times 2 is 16. I can't kill anything, which is extraordinarily annoying. So I think I just pop another one of these and just go for the guy with the most HP, which is you. Heavenly Drill, maybe next time. I want to take as little damage from my, essentially, HP regen fight as much as I can. Cosmic Indifference. Well, I kind of like that idea. Let's put this back on top. I can't kill anything now that I'm looking at it. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm going to lose HP from the fight that I was supposed to gain HP at. But maybe I'll come out of it with nothing, you know? That would be sweet. Well, actually, hold on. Good news. And then I can kill you. You guys are still annoying, and you're buffing a lot, actually, now that I'm looking at it. So, not good. Hit the guy with the most, and then let's do that, do that. Give me a freaking heavenly drill for no reason. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, I think I'm at what I was at before, and now I'm just sitting here like, oh boy. Well, I'm gonna take a bit of damage and then just... Oh, that won't kill you. I hate you. Just get him low. I think I'm 1 HP less. Now. Oh no, this fight ain't going the way that I needed it to. Oh, it does it ever? Holy moly. I'm gonna throw up. I'm actively puking. Thanks. Cool. Deal 15 damage for each unique debuff on the enemy. Draw 3 cards, thanks. Okay. All of a sudden, we're back. All of a sudden, that card saved my life. Because I was about to take a lot. Whenever you spend, gain 2, like 5 or more, deal 6 damage. Hey, we're not, I mean, well, actually, we do want to be energy efficient. Eventually. Yeah, we're going for another one for hopefully some HP. You know, I don't want to lose any more HP. Give me the relic. It's fine. I love the flower. It didn't save me last time, but I do love the flower. Give me something that saves me. I hate you. I don't actually hate this little dude, but like... Cosmic Indifference is a strike, just in case. He just prolongs the fight. He's just a little annoying baby man. I wish I drew you later. 4 damage 3 times. Well, 5 times 3 is 15, which isn't enough, so... 4 times 3 is 12. This is only 10, so yeah, we play this. Yeah, such is life. Could have fully blocked, but it's like, at this point, I think I've just accepted the fact that I'm taking damage. Have some of that, and then die. Not awful. Not good either, but... Okay, another one is a little overkill. From anywhere, Forge 8. Another Cosmic Indifference, I think. We want to block. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can fight an elite when I think about it. Either way, I kind of do want to get to this shop. I don't have a lot of money. Okay, thanks. Sown. First time you play this card, each combat gain energy. That could be incredibly sweet on a falling star, where it's like, I just gain energy off it. But honestly, I like this, and just upgrade Heavenly Drill. That's extraordinarily nice. I thought it was a random one. Okay, I think we can just go this way too. I mean, that's a lot. If I cut this way and then go here, I'm forced to fight this guy. Then I go up here. I'd be forced to either do that or cut over here. Either way, it's like I'm fighting elites. Crazy mode. Get it over with now. It's the bird. Dexterity. Okay, that's 30 damage, but I would take 17. But it's almost like, yeah, I love it. I'd rather do that and take 17 than just block like 15 and do 6. Or not even block 15. How much would it have been? Like 13? It's not lovely. Take it, take it. No. It's fine. I was thinking about it, but it's fine. 4 damage I can live with. Okay, this is damage. I can't believe it wasn't enough. Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, you know what I want? Go on top, just for fun. Full block. Sadly, potion used. I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but just what was in my deck, I just didn't remember for what I was going to draw. Alright, strike dummy, really? On the regent, huh? Look of stars. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 strength. Draw 3, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That could help. That could help. Alright, we're cutting this way. It's the only way we can cut. I love this guy. Didn't for 12, though. I don't know if I love that. So, we're gonna block at least a little bit of it, and then have him eat it. You little monster. Okay, call me crazy. Ooh. Don't call me crazy. Because I've killed you. Okay, knockout blow, no. Added debris, no. Another cosmic indifference. Like, I almost feel like it's insane that I've seen that card that many times. But it gives me blocks, so I can't really be like, ew, it's so bad, you know? I almost want a question mark, right? Could be an enemy encounter, but I don't think I have enough. I mean, I could, but just clumsy. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, let's go to the shop. I don't want to fight another elite. Yeah, I don't have enough for any of these. Orbit. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. That's pretty cool. I wish there were better things in here. For now, let's just cut this out. It's fine. And then, yeah, let's go get a nice little relic. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded? Pardon me? Excuse me? That's really good. I like that. All right, let's go rest. Let's just rest because there's an elite down here. And it's like I could have fought, then rested, but there's another elite down here. And honestly, I'm going to go this way. So, you know, of course, my upgraded hand is a bunch of strikes, my favorite. What an excellent way to start combat. You know, I didn't need Heavenly Drill or anything. Hey, Heavenly Drill. Well, I do need to use it and kill you. As much as I would have loved to not do that. Hey, it's the enemies that absolutely ate my... What was I going to say? That absolutely ate my lunch? Like, is that the right phrase? They absolutely ate my lunch, right? I don't know. Get rid of the one with the most HP. Well, 6 times 3 is 18. I could just kill this one. Cosmic Indifference, I actually want that back if that's chill, and then let's block. I'm still thinking about that phrase. Ate my lunch? I don't know. It must be correct. You've got to be kidding me. It's almost unreal, the luck that I'm having right now. It won't kill you. Okay, you know what we're doing? I don't believe this. 9 damage. Whatever. I cannot believe the luck of drawing all that and then having such little defense with all that. That was actually criminal. The fact that happened to me, it's like I deserve some like compensation from Slay the Spire too from that. This is nuts. This is absolutely ludicrous. All right, let's 12 damage. I hate that I literally have nothing else to do other than like hit you for 12 and like Cosmic Indifference like some nonsense to my hand. It's like kind of insulting that that's all I got to do. All because of all these infections that I drew. Normally, I don't get that many. Die, and then you know what? You get a drill. Absolutely insulting. Well, you know, that's amazing with that. So you know what? I can't complain too much, but I can complain just enough. We don't... I mean, yeah, I do need to gain stars, but I don't like gaining it in such a weird way. Right? With an attack. It does deal 9, though, which is like, you know, okay. 9 damage, and it's just a better strike. Let's just take it. Yeah, we're going... Oh, but wait. Another rest would be so sweet, honestly. Yes, it leads to another fight, but let's be real, one of these was a fight, you know? I remember you guys being really annoying for some reason. I remember you're incredibly annoying. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Rail, that's what it is. That's what it is about you that's so annoying. Okay, well. 16 damage. That's obnoxious. 16 damage. Take that. Just die, and then 6 times 3 is 18. I'll lose 11, but honestly, like 4 block, whatever. I'd rather do all that damage and then gain 4 block anyway, because I can't ever realize how much energy I actually have. I drill you. Very fun. Okay. All of this works for... That works for Heavenly Drill. I just realized that. Okay. 6 Vigor is fine, but all these kind of stink. Don't be an enemy. Thank you. Okay, Radiate. Alignment. Gain 2 energy. At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. I might need that. An additional 5 block from defend cards. You know, that's pretty sweet for one, honestly. Yeah, you might call me crazy, but I'm gonna take that. And then alignment, again, I don't really have a way to passively just, well, into energy. At the beginning, I wouldn't have a way to do that. I think we hold off on that. Okay, we need to rest. This is area 1, and I'm about to fight the little, like, summoner dudes. Well, little summoner dude and his 2 little dudes. Okay, I'm fine with having this upgraded. 9 damage 4 times is really good. Draw 4, though. Draw 4. That was pretty cool. I mean, yeah, just get him low. I can't block. I can't really do anything. I could have drawn, but I want to save that for, like, now. Now, maybe? Yeah, let's do this now. That's what I wanted to see, actually. I want my defense to be crazy good. Especially because I need it right now. I could just kill you. Remove 7 damage. 13 damage, or just 4 more block. I want 13 damage, and honestly, I want it on you. Like, don't worry, you're next, but... Minions abandon combat without their leader. Unfortunately, I can't just kill your leader instantaneously, but, you know, such is life. I'll take that. Defends being 10, basically, is quite nice. Okay, so 7. Yeah, okay, that... You know, I think taking that power was really sweet. Okay, here we go. Celestial Might is overkill on you, so I'm gonna put it on you. We're gonna get it back, and then we're gonna defend. Unfortunately, yeah, I take 2. And taking 2 isn't too bad. I don't hate it. Okay, what a weird thing to happen, right? Let's just kill you. Let's just defend. 7? Well, I'll full block, and then I'll just grab a regular strike. How exciting. Instead of my 2, like, kill moves. I think those were just weird draws. Okay, 5 times 3 is a lot, and all of a sudden I didn't draw literally anything for blocking, so... Yeah, it's just such as life. I take some damage. Can't win them all. Okay, well, Cosmic Indifference. Give me back that. Venerate. Defend, I guess. Oh, I wish you were next turn. Because, yeah, then I could Falling Star. And I mean, it's funny, just do it. Nice. Because I can take 9 and live. Yeah, I'm probably going to get less HP in the next area, but such is life. Okay, now we just, like, ult. Now I ult you. Nice Epoch. I like discovering those. Gain energy, gain. Alright, love it. At the start of your turn, draw one card and exhaust one card from your hand. Don't love that. Royalties is funny, but Big Bang is literally kind of what we need. We need that energy generation, and even if it's exhausted, it's like, it's fine. Just grab what we need from here. Okay, they gain Eternal, which is really interesting, because they'll cost 0. They're upgraded, and and strikes do extra damage. It's a possibility. Remove 4 cards whenever you shall. No. In energy, I hate the, like, extinguishes, like, relics. I hate them. I don't know why. I just, like, read them and they make me mad. We're doing that. Alright. Now. The path before me. Laid out. There's, well, what the hell? What? Huh? Alright. I think we're going this way. I think we're going here. Check out the shop. Bounce up here. Hit you here. Say, absolutely not. Bounce over here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Depends if I have money or not. Either of these paths are viable. And then either here or here. Boom, or... That seems like the most believably survivable path. It's always this thing, isn't it? Used to be so easy. Now you kick my butt. 9 damage 4 times, though. Take that. Nice. Cost 0. I do like them costing 0, because it is going to make, like, all of my defense quite good. Because when I get a Fasten, when these cost 0, it's like, oh, well, then now what do I play? It's like all of my defense. Duh. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Cool. It is quite nice. I got Blow. Forge 5, draw 2. I might just take it for the draw 2. And you're like, why? Well, I already Forge because of Big Bang. But drawing 2 might be really nice because these all cost 0. So if I even draw in a 2 of those, or I just have a hand that like costs 0, this will allow me to draw cards and cycle through a bit easier. Now you... no, I don't think so. Having another one would be insane. I don't really do that. Heal all of your HP would be kind of nuts. And then... is there anything I really want to cut? Not really. I kind of love all of it. I wish. I think we save for like another shop possibly down the line, or just save money for Act 3 if we live. 1 of 5 random, or lose 5 HP and gain a colorless. 1 of 5 random, please. Another Glimmer, because again, the draw power from it is going to be sweet now that I have just a bunch of cards in my deck, like 4, right? Yeah, that costs 0. That's really good. Big Bang already. Okay, so we got 13 damage X times, which is 4, so it's doubled. So you'll just die if I play that. But I don't get to block 3 damage? Yeah, die. I'm willing to do that basically every time. Okay, so this is why I took this. Forge 5, draw 2. Yep, okay, that's very nice. And that's why I took that. Okay. I love it. I like that a lot. Prophesize. Draw 6 cards. Okay, drawing 6 is almost like... okay, that's a lot. Is almost like overkill. I don't gain that much energy. There's not... like, this is like, okay, I gain energy. But, like, nothing else really is like, oh my god, like, that gives me 1 energy again. I haven't really seen things that give me too much energy, unfortunately. This is incredibly nice to get. So deal 15, a Glimmer. Put 1 on top. I would like, actually, I put 1 on top. I mean, I'm just gonna draw it, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, this Big Bang, very good. Get some, and then I think a Glimmer again, honestly. Put one on top, put you on top. Unfortunately, can't play you, but it is what it is. Just a tiny bit of block for you. Ew. How dare you do that to me? Okay. So, 9 damage. I really want to get rid of these. So I might just Radiant Tincture. Throw out 2 because I don't want them. There's not really any zeros in there that I'm like, oh my god, I need that. So we're gonna defend. I can take 1 damage, right? Or I do this and I add something back on top. I would like another strike, actually. I want to see a 0 cost just like hit you card. Toxins are killing me. Okay, so actually just kind of like ensure that you're dead. I hate you. I actually despise you. So a little bit more damage. Toxic. Just 12 block. We can take 3 here. I won't cry about it because I do hate these things. But thankfully no more toxin. Alright, just 1 block and then a lot of damage. Very nice. Oh yeah, you're free. I forget about that. And by I forget about that, that was my first time forgetting about that. Triple damage. Well, with Heavenly Drill. Comment. Deal 33 damage, apply 3 weak, 3 vulnerable. Not in the build path right now. 11 block, 5 block. Okay, 13 block, 7 block is a little more, like, arguably good. For 2, you say. For 2. I don't know. I almost think, like, Fasten is just better to just grab. Like, if any of those drew cards, I'd probably say, yeah. Okay, we're cutting this way. Definitely smithing. I think having Fasten upgraded is nuts. I mean, Celestial might too, because it would gain damage because of miniature cannon. Okay, now that I think about it, yeah. Alternate ult, other than Heavenly Drill, I think it's a good idea. Even though we don't gain too much energy. Okay, well, you know, this turn is just, I hit you with this, and then I'm, like, laughing in your face. It had to be done. I had 4 energy because it was every 3 turns. That was the 3rd turn, technically. It had to be done. Fortifier, really good. I don't know if I'm a Resonance fan. It's like permanent strength, yes, but it's like, it's so weird. Crescent Spear is amazing, but right now, deal 13 damage, draw 2, and it's pre-upgraded. I just like the draw 2 on it, man. I do. For when we have a bunch of 0 cost cards in our hands. And we don't want to waste energy, right? Okay, am I confident enough to... No, not really, now that there's an elite fight. I want to be stacked for an elite fight. Don't want what happened last time to happen again. Never you play a power. Well, I have like one of those. I do want to see what's available at the shop. Okay. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Would be sweet. Could also cut a card. But honestly, I don't know what I'd cut. Maybe like Spoils of Battle? I mean, I don't know, it's just like alternate card draw, but we do have 2 Glimmers. Party or Festive Popper. At the start of each combat, deal 9 damage to all enemies. That's not amazing. I don't love that. I almost think, I mean, alignment might be good, but like at the same time, it's just really weird. This is just a really weird, like, pick and design choice. This shop's weird, man. I just think I say whatever. Just get out of here. We're hoping for a non-combat. Alright. I don't want to lose any HP. You've tricked me before. We'll take a glow. I guess, I mean, it costs 0. Know thy place, right? Costs 0. I see. And give me a glimmer. Okay, put one on top. Put that on top. And then I don't want to. I mean, I guess I want to glow. It's kind of funny. Zero cost strike. I should have known thy place, but you know, sometimes I don't think. Yeah. Anyway. I don't really have AoE, do I? Just realized I might have to rely on a bit of a fire potion and a bit of weird, like... How dare you give this to me right now? Okay, so 6 damage. Give me some 12 block. Give me 12 more block. Give me a Cosmic Indifference to put, like, a glimmer back on top. Take 9. Well, good news is I'm not taking damage this turn, which is very nice, but I need to start killing you guys. Falling Star. Lower you. Hit you. Was a battle. Hit you again. Glimmer. Okay, Big Bang is quite interesting. Put a card on top. We'll put another Spoils of Battle. Want a Big Bang because we'll draw it. Photon Cut to kill you. On top, sure. This is so weird, right? I mean, I need a block. Ugh. What an awful, like... It's fine. It's fine. I'll take a lot of damage. Take 12. It's fine. Man, you want me to Heavenly Drill so bad. 6 damage. And then, you know what we're doing? We're ending the fight. Let's not stretch it out. Okay. Thank you for giving it back to me. Okay, that I like. That's just helpful. Do we really need a card upgrade for anything in here? I don't know. I would like to upgrade all my strikes, but, you know, and all my defense, honestly, but I can't do that right now. I don't think an upgrade is necessarily worth it. I think I want full HP for this fight. I really think I do. Gonna kick this guy's butt. This time, it's personal. You know, this time, it's personal. That time, it was personal. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. Kind of booty. I mean, ew. Costing 1 is great and all, but... Ooh, I feel like these are all bad. I mean, I guess, like, if I can get that for 1, that's great. But, like, this for 2, it just kind of stinks. I mean, I guess I would attack with a lot of, like, 0 cost, like, strikes, but at the same time, I'm gonna... Do I even take Sword Sage? I feel like it's just such a waste. I feel like it's just such a waste. And it's like, I'm throwing away gold cards, but the freaking Boar Maker! Such is life. Okay, Apotheosis. Grade all cards in your deck. I kind of love it. Whenever you play 2 or fewer cards in a turn, take half damage from enemies. Interesting, but no. The 5th card you play each turn is free. No, we're going to add Apotheosis. And then hopefully we're going to upgrade it very soon. Yeah, I was looking for like the closest, like, what we're doing is definitely going up this way. We can hit this. Boom. Boom. And then here is like the split off point. It's like, what do we do from there? But I need to upgrade Apotheosis. It's not negotiable. Okay. Oh wait, my entire hand is pre-upgraded. And it's innate. I didn't need to do that. Because Bellows will literally upgrade it no matter what, because it already has innate. Well, that's insane. Glimmer me. Top of my draw pile. Let's get Convergence back on top of my draw pile. Falling Star, you. Man, you're gonna hit me for some damage, aren't ya? Put you back on top, I guess, for fun. And damage. I'm losing max HP, but like, I'll lose less max HP this way. See, yeah, only 2 lost that time. That's fine, right? That's fine. Weak and vulnerable. Photon cut. Interesting. Put you back on. No, put you back on top because I can't even play you. Strike does 15. Okay. Fasten. 15 block. Let's go. I love it. Oh, you're done. Okay, that could have been much worse. I feel like the way I played that was pretty good. Furnace. Huh? Okay, pre-upgraded. But everything in my deck will get upgraded. I gotta remember that. So I think this is a bye-bye. Everything in my deck will be upgraded. Remember that. Everything in my deck will be upgraded. Not worth. Not worth. I wish not worth. Upgraded? +1? Start your turn and at 1. Adroit. Gain 3 block. 3 cards with Adroit, which is gain 3 block. It would be kind of nice on like Fast and Apotheosis. Just turn 1 Apotheosis, like no matter what, it gives me 3 block. Okay, we're taking this, and then I think we do take this. And we're gonna put it on Apotheosis. Gain 3 block, huh? We're gonna put it on Apotheosis. And then gain 3 block. Gain 3 block. It'd be nice on this too. And gain 3 block. Possibly even on a Know Thy Place. I just think that would be good. And I could... Nah. But we're good. You know what? Give me that. I'm never visiting another shop, so let's go. Well, you know, when you convince me, you convince me. When you convince me, you really convince me. A Decay, Soul's Power. Doesn't get exhausted. Well, everything upgraded doesn't get exhausted. Would be really funny, but no. I'll just take that. Now then, I think we do want to fight this enemy. We don't... Well, I could just split this way because we don't need that upgrade. And I think I like my chances of this way more. Like going... I like my chances of that more. I just realized it's Doormaker again. Oh, hey. Apotheosis. Give me a draw 2. Put 1 on top. Okay, 1 on top, huh? Put that on top. Boom, boom, have some. Okay, you're gonna be gaining a ton of strength now. However, I don't think you're dead. You are dead? Are not? Oh, right. Oh, God. We need the Swift Potion. Good thing I bought it. I don't believe it didn't give me one of these or even this. That's... Wow. Well, at least I get 6 block from my good boy Orichalcum. I cannot believe that Swift Potion was, like, actually that bad. That's insane. Such is life. Everything will get upgraded. Remember that. Everything will get upgraded. Maybe a patter. Just a patter. Just for a little bit extra block. Also, it's Doormaker. I gotta remember that too. It's Doormaker. We can't just be like, oh, we can't add cards in here. Yeah, sure. If I get a good hand, you'll just explode into chunks. Wasn't a great hand. Very cool. Okay, I have an idea here. It's called Get Heavenly Drill next turn. So, nice. Put that back on top. I still don't think it's gonna kill, but There's a little tiny baby chance that it does, right? There's a little tiny baby chance that it does. Oh, let's go. Horn Cleat. All right, I'll take it. Cost me 2 HP essentially because of playing it, but you know, 5 times you exhaust a card, draw 1 card. I don't know. Well, against Doormaker. Very much like. Oh, okay, well, Apotheosis. It'll gain me 3 block, which is really cool. I need you guys to, like, die. If I remember, you guys are, like, pains in my butt. For now, let's just... Yeah. Even though it didn't kill, it'll make it easier to kill you. Yeah, you guys gain strength, which I don't love. Alright. Well, this just kills you. Celestial Might. I love possibly drawing. It didn't do great, but like, hey, it's a 0 cost attack. Do some defend, Cosmic Indifference. Give me another 0 cost attack. I actually gained a lot of block off that. I didn't realize how much block I just gained off that. There's a good chance I can get something spicy off that. It wasn't spicy, so put that on top. I think I'm just gonna hit you with that, just to ensure that you're dead. Where is it? Yep. Gonna do damage to me, but that's fine. I'm resting before Doormaker anyway, and if I can get there by just killing you guys, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, remember they upgrade, they upgrade, they upgrade. No, I just don't think so. Yep, we're taking the path of hopefully least resistance. Downgrade 2 random cards, upgrade 4 random cards? Well, it doesn't really matter. Duplicate your deck. What? Now, what? The end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 13 HP? Downgrade 2 random and upgrade 2 random, or 4 random. Wow, what an amazing thing to do. It doesn't matter. Everything's going to be upgraded with Apotheosis. It just doesn't matter. Thanks. King's Courage. Wow. Alright, well, such is life. Maybe I'll take that when I run out of cards against the Doormaker. No, you guys take forever, and I don't want to be here for too long. Alright, take that. Forge 8, draw 2. I'll take that, actually. Hatter. Well, now I have Sovereign Blade. Taking 4. It's a little bit of damage. Well. You're gone. See what this guy comes in with? Okay, it's not that bad. You eat that. Blocking twice. All right, Horn Cleat. Turn 2, I just gain a bunch. Big Bang. Cool. Convergence, huh? Eat this. I want a Glimmer. That's pretty good. Put that on top. Gonna make this guy know his place. You eat this. Perfect, and then you eat this. 3 times 2, huh? So take 3, that's fine. Oh, hello. I will take nothing, because I forget, those cost 0. Alright, cool. I don't like all that damage there, buddy. Actually do this then. Low. Photon cut, interesting. I would just like a lot of block. Unfort, no Heavenly Drill, but it is what it is. Congratulations, I'm going to kill you. Will I, though? Well, I mean, let's draw 2. Perfect, that's what I wanted to see. Take that. Falling Star you. Cosmic Indifference. Give me another Falling Star, that would be great, actually. Defend, and let's just Venerate, because they're not doing anything. I see your game plan. I see your game plan, and I raise you a Glow, just to draw a card. Okay, well. Eat that, and then just die, and then I would like some Adder and a Cosmic Indifference. Give me... what do I want? Free Strike. I block you. You cry. Okay, well, you know thy place, and then I Heavenly Drill you. I guess maybe I could have done something else there, but because another one came in. So now that I think about it, I could have probably gotten a little bit of damage on this guy when he comes in, but such is life. I gained 15 block, it's fine. Show me the money. On top? Sure. Or, you know what? That's just kind of funny. Put that on top. But I can do this. And then I kill you. Not bad. Not bad. I just don't think so. Yeah, it's Doormaker. It's Doormaker. Don't be afraid to add cards to your deck. It's Doormaker. Oh, that's nice to get. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Doormaker time. Full health time. And we go. This is for all the marbles, baby. You're doing nothing right now? I like that. Because I'm going to Apotheosis. I'm going to Fasten. Then I'm just going to retain my hand. I like it. Oh, but wait, next turn you're going to make things exhaust, aren't you? That's right. Exhausted. Well, this is going to get exhausted anyway. Sovereign Blade, baby. Let's patter it up. I'm actually fine with that. I want to Sovereign Blade you. I do. I very much do. Let's Forge 15 and do 33. It's gone forever now, but you know what? That's fine. I don't want to exhaust this. I definitely don't want to exhaust that. Photon Cut, I don't want to get rid of, and I don't want to get rid of Glimmer either. We just get rid of it, take 5. It's fine. I guess if there was ever a time, give me some stars. This one is no draw, right? Not draw additional cards. Okay. I think I want 1 defend. I want you to know your place. But wait, that defend cost me my ×4, didn't it? Know your place. We'll still Heavenly Drill you. It's fine. It's fine. That's still damage. As long as we can keep Heavenly Drill without losing it, I love it. Right. Whenever you play a card, lose energy. Well, we only really need like this. Okay, what's a card that I'm willing to lose? Maybe Know Thy Place, honestly. Okay, strike cost 0. Nice. Take nothing. I'm liking where this is going. I don't like that 3 strength, but okay. So we can lose the Spoils of Battle. You know what? We can lose the Spoils of Battle. We can lose a Gather Light. We can. And then we can lose a Know Thy Place. I feel like that's okay. Cannot lose you. I hate that I drew you, actually. I'm fine losing 10 here. I'm fine losing 10. Okay. Now this is an energy turn, which is nice. Except that it isn't. Okay, take that. Give me a frick. Falling's... Alright, now it loses an energy. Give me that next turn just so I can hit you. And then I block. Made me so angry I farted. That definitely wasn't me just doing like a funny like with my mouth. That was me just actually just ripping one into the mic. Because I'm fighting the freaking Doormaker. You know this is actually kind of ludicrous. I don't believe that I'm about to take 26 for no reason. That was actually quite nice, though. Okay, I'm only taking 20. Well, much better. You just kill me if I don't block this turn. I don't know, man. At least give me a defend. Gonna Convergence, and we're gonna lose it forever. And then we're gonna triple our block, which isn't like a lot, but it's like, hey, we don't die. I needed to do 15, man. Alright, you guys just stay here, huh? It's a little weird. Okay, more. And, okay, there's Heavenly Drill. Very nice to get Heavenly Drill right now. So I'm gonna hit you. 30 damage just straight up kills me. So I need to at least block that much of it. I need to do that again. I need to do that again or I'm dead. Which, I mean, I'm not going to be able to do it right now, but you lose energy off of this. Remember that. Okay, well, we need that. And yeah, we just need the block and then just put it back on top. Wait, I'm dead, aren't I? I'm dead by 1? Or wait, make you weak. I'm not dead anymore. I literally just don't take damage off that. Little rough to play it like that, but it is what it is. Okay, so 18 times 3, right? Let me do the math. This had to be 21 in order to kill him. It's not. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. That just kills him, right? I'm trying to think. Is 18 times 3? I think it kills him by 1. I mean, either way, I don't really have a choice. Well, 9 times 4 is... me with my brain. I don't trust my brain. I don't trust my brain right now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm whipping out a calculator because I'm a dumb nerd who cannot do 18 times 3 in his brain. Even though 8 times 3 is 24. I already did that before. And then that's 24. And then 3. And then 3, 4, 5. It literally kills him. It should do 54. Right? Yes. Okay, good. I win. I didn't bust out the calculator. I was about to. But I just had to sit there and, like, focus. I was panicking too much because I was like, I really want to win, man. I was thinking about playing the 2 other cards because they might have added up to more, but I didn't. I can't remember what they do now. I'm just glad that that worked out. Holy moly. Face me, get destroyed. And I'm dead. Ooh, I cannot believe it, man. We pulled that out. First time I thought we actually had a better build, but I really enjoyed the second build we had there. Was different, but Heavenly Drill is just so good. Relics unlocked. Whenever you create a card, gain 2 block. Okay. First time you spend stars each turn, gain 1 strength. Oh, that's insane, actually. Start of each combat, add 2 random colorless cards in your hand. In your hand? I've never done the colorless build with him, and I probably should. It sounds like a lot of fun, but that one I liked. Well, we may have failed on the Silent, but we succeeded with the Ironclad, and we succeeded with the Regent. Next time, it's A2 with their good old buddy, our good old Paladin Necrobinder, otherwise known as the character we literally get stuck on every time we can't push A2, but this one's probably been going on for a while, because it was an Act 2 loss into a victory. So, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that regen gameplay. As jank as it was a fun, weird build. So again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye now.